Hello, chat. So I may have made a decision. Specifically, that I still wanted to play Pokemon. So I put the Switch on Maddie. And we're gonna keep playing Pokemon.
What a small creature.
Hello?
Hello. You're small.
I am small.
Are you gonna be here as Maddie today, or will be here as Calliope?
Maddie.
Okay. And Charles will be able to meet the Bean of Legend. Again. He's already seen her. But it's mostly just him and Kaya.
Kaya. Hello?
The fuck? You just turned into fucking Donald Duck?
Yes. Look at this small ghost child.
I'm making an attempt at something.
Oh yeah? I'm making...
Oh no!
I have attached Pokemon to my hand through OVR toolkit.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
No! You can't catch shinies while it ages! No!
Wait, are you literally just gonna be playing Pokemon
Yes.
while roleplaying? Oh my god.
God. I rip.
God damn it.
Why not? After all, why not?
Wait, Ribbon. You know what you have to do now?
What?
You have to go to Orlando Saka as Maddie, so then you can play Pokemon while catching Pokemon.
Yeah.
And catch Pokemon while catching Pokemon.
I've caught 2 shinies and I've only played for 2 days.
Inception. Lucky bastard.
By the way, chat, I caught another shiny.
Not knowing how that works.
He caught another shiny.
Look, in Sun and Moon, I tried to catch a shiny Sableye for like a week.
Instead, catch a shiny sword.
Oh, yuck.
You can push it out with that.
Most likely.
The best part is, you would think, oh, Ribbon, it'll be so hard for you to play Pokemon.
Please show up.
Incorrect.
Please show up to Alice Hollow like that.
What, like this?
Is that your current plan?
I mean, as Big Tank Boy, if there is combat preparations, he will show up, ready for combat.
Gamer.
As a big boy.
Is your wrist-mounted gun, or I guess your forearm-mounted gun, is that stowable? I'm just curious.
I'm a fucking
I
gamer.
don't believe so, no.
Nope, you are just a statement. Okay, I understand.
Like, hold on, let me, actually, hang on. If I go to the other one, I believe it actually technically should be stowable.
So,
If I check
New
the
shiny.
other one.
Charles is a statement that not all Asian
Yeah, 'cause-
aliens are above the poverty line.
Because this is my other, just like, yeah, this is my other one.
so
I just have to
so
switch
as,
to the combat one.
as a heads up, because it was in the invitation from Alice Hollow. This is a Aegis is sending a delegation of representatives for a celebration. They have no they don't think or know of any kind of attack or anything that might happen. Hybris is
Gotcha.
just being
Okay.
overly cautious for some reason. I don't know.
Understandable.
Also-
Well,
The other character thinks that there would be heavy combat. But
Such a big cat for such a small
Yeah.
being.
well,
also depends how y'all handle it. So, sorry.
yeah. Depending on how it goes, it's like, oh hey, you can send Eben in his smaller, sociable chassis, cause celebration, or you can be ready for anything being overly cautious and send him in his fucking tank.
Yeah.
Up to you.
And there'll be plenty of time while we're setting up to decide.
If you don't think we need this one, then I'll hide it. I put it up there because I figured we might have trouble seeing it. No, not that one.
How dare you face my knuckles?
That should be better. Uh-oh. What has happened? Why is go dark? Huh? Still working? Why is it gone dark? Elgato? The Elgato is having problems.
Do you remember that fucking old, I think that show was like John Carter? Fucking ad on Amazon? It showed on Twitch so many fucking times. And the one line that just like, was always in it that just stood out was like, I can't go to Yemen, I'm an analyst.
Oh, oh no. Then you fuck him up.
So Ribbo, you having fun with Pokemon over there?
Yeah. I'm gaming.
Gaming.
Pog, you're gaming?
Ghost Child Gaming.
So if I go
I see why it's
into your
probab-
stream right now.
I see why it's having trouble. It's because OVR Toolkit is kind of poopy. So I'm gonna change to XF's overlay. Because OVR Toolkit sometimes will close programs for no reason. Or not close them, like it'll hide them.
Yeah.
It's a big issue. So I'll switch to XS overlay. Which crashes a lot, but works relatively well. It just crashes and it makes me really annoyed.
Yeah. Speaking of, I need to launch OVR advanced settings. Boop.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to layout mode. It is the Lichbane.
No, just fan account.
I might adjust the hand position a little more. Kind of in like an uncomfortable hand and stuff. Since we're not arcading yet.
Plastic Man. Wood.
I am not plastic.
Your natural enemy. Okay.
I am metal.
This is also metal.
Metal. Better not see a dingaton. They're gonna get you.
I just remember just Charles meeting Calliope, and it's just like, oh, well, what metal do you have? What do you mean
Well,
you're all metal?
What metal do you have, Rust?
What metal do you have? Well, I have
do you have?
chainmail armor.
Nice.
My rifle is actively rusting. My revolver is made of steel. I have a knife made out of a cast iron wrench.
And my sword bleeds rust. It bleeds rusting agents.
Question. Why are you like this?
Well, it's really simple. It's because Charles, outside of the whole Aegis bit, is meant to fight 3 classes of enemies that exist so far in the metaverse. Scrappers, Cat Gang, and Maelstrom.
More. Move more. Move more.
Move more.
I'm moving my switch on the model to make it more comfortable for my hand.
Also, hello. I am Unit Eben, made of rolled homogeneous armor steel.
Oh. This one. Okay. I can just place this on you, then you're good. Oh, fuck. You
Confirmed.
didn't specify if it was stainless steel. Well, you'll need new hands.
What the fuck? What the hell? What are you doing?
Little robot.
The
man
robot
out
has
here.
licked.
That ain't how robots work, Sonny. Now, Sonny Jim, I will tell you this. You're funny the other day. I wager we have none that aren't a glitch.
No.
That is something I found interesting when I've described, like, so how do, like, you get, like, one of the
Wonder where Rock is.
You just so
It's getting closer.
to Pinocchio.
I basically need to make it perpendicular to my hand to make it comfy. 'Cause that's kind of how I have to hold the controller.
Inquiry for Unit Charles. Have you ever heard the definition of insanity?
Doing the same shit over and over again, expecting shit to change. Yeah.
I wanted Pokemon and roleplay.
Unit
So I decided I'll have Pokemon and roleplay. And thankfully, the lovely Fallen Drea made me a Switch model. So, it just seemed like an easy thing to do, which, by the way, Fallen is such a good model. It's so good. It's so optimized. The topology. Mwah. I did, I took the Minecraft shader off of it for now because I just wanted to extra optimize it. But I'm going to try and play with it later to add it on. I'm going to fall into that. Oh! Part of my thing broke. I just realized. Oh, my cord's not staying put. When did that happen? I don't know. If I knew answers to these questions, I would have answers to these questions. Is that Rock? No.
You
Waiting for Rock.
loading screen.
He's supposed to be here.
Hello.
Who is-
Load this pants grab.
He's asking. Okay.
My God, she got big.
That or
Big
She
Penny.
was always big, and I just never knew.
No, Big Penny. Aha! It
It's
could still be
Maddie.
better adjusted. I'm trying to adjust it so I can play Pokemon and VR chat at the same time.
Oh
One
my
moment.
fucking god.
Ugh.
Of course you are.
I caught another shiny. I'm on a high.
So I like how effectively what's going to wind up happening is we're going to be giving a chore, and Charles is just going to be asking Maddie, okay, you can eat that one, right?
Oh my god.
No one's telling me this! I might as well let the ghost child explain!
You expect
How do I need to adjust the switch? I'm continuously adjusting the switch in game.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
how tasty is a slow grow tail?
it's not.
a slow bro?
Also, you got the wrong
Analysis.
Pokemon. It's a Slowpoke, not a Slowbro.
Too bad.
I don't know what the slow bro poke fuck.
The slow bro is the one with the shell
I'm
in
gonna
its
flip
tail.
this in.
Correct.
Have fun
Do it one
flipping
day.
4 tons.
I'll do it one day.
It's like trying to kill someone with a spoon. One day you'll die.
Have you ever seen that video?
Yes.
I haven't seen that. I haven't watched that video in a long time, but like that one was so fucking disrespectful.
Because we are in the casino. You won't be able to play your code. Sadly,
What's up?
Hybris knows everything that's on the cathedral. And I'm pretty sure that includes spirits. Either way, I don't want
It
to
was
step
at
on
that day
Hibis's
that
toes.
Maddie died.
So,
Wait, so does that mean that you have to
Follow.
request access?
no.
No, Maddie. Maddie just has to appear on. Yeah, she lives in the cathedral. She just appears in Sakota's room.
Does?
Yeah,
Oh.
she stays with Sakota.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
I just thought that Sakota was a guardian whenever they were around.
they
Sabodo.
are.
Saboda.
Sabodo.
No, Sakota. No.
Sabodo.
No.
Samodo.
No, that ain't how this works.
Tomato.
No. Sakoto.
Avocado.
What?
What? No, that's avocado.
Avocado.
No,
Analysis.
avocado and Sakoto.
Sabodo.
Analysis. Free Shavakadu.
Pizza Bakaboo.
Free Shavakadu.
Alright, at this point, I'm going to turn my brain into a banjo. Please forgive me. I'm going to enter Southern Californian mode, and there will be no fucking stopping me.
I'm already there.
Allow.
Shut up.
Allow Unit Evan to
Sapogo.
assist in creating a banjo.
Tomato. Tomato.
My brain feels funny.
Kaya. Zik.
Say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, Lordy.
When you
When
Terry, they're broken.
When
Terry,
it's a boom.
This isn't even Terry. This isn't Terry.
No, just the hypothetical from her in
Oh,
character.
the hypothetical, you're just screaming at Terry. Help.
They're
Unknown
broken.
unit, please identify.
Aria.
This is Burb.
Greetings. I am Unit 3B0
Perfect.
N-L0CK3.
We got it
Eben
perfect.
Locke, or Eben for short.
Oh, that's
Unit
Evan.
Aria.
It's complete. My Pokemon.
The happy toggle is powerful.
My,
Fucking face.
my ability is here. I can play Pokemon now. Without getting carpal tunnel on my hand. Listen, this is hard. This is hard adjustments, chat. It's hard adjustments. I gotta get it just right. I was wrong. This is not as comfortable. Because I forgot about the fact that I have to move my hand down.
Alright,
fucked
time
up.
for Barton to make a surprise visit to Aegis.
Poggers.
Like the 8th demon I know. Y'all are pretty cool so far. Don't fuck it up.
Then you
It's now a
can,
dragon, what
then
the
you can
fuck?
ask about Cord and her boyfriend.
You got horns, and you got wings, and you got a tail, and
Actually-
you got the drip. That's what
I
matters.
do need to... Barton needs to text Cord again, because he actually does want to meet up. Because holidays.
You gotta text her.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I need it like to be comfortable. I need it to basically be like sticking out like here-ish from where. I'm sorry, Chet. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard in this in these switches. It's hard in these switches. To get Pokemon. Make it so it doesn't. Trying to make it loud. Okay. Hopefully, final edit. Oh god.
Final edit.
Hopefully. It's really hard to get it comfy
It's loaded.
for my hand.
Oh my goodness.
The doggo is big, and now they do not exist.
Controller? Yeah! That's pretty comfortable. It's not perfect, but it's pretty comfortable. I can do more finagling later. For now, I can play Pokemon.
Nice.
And I mean,
Now
technically,
here's the bit where, like, how in the world can your computer and like the onsen would be able to handle Pokemon and VR chat?
because
Or
it's
are you
not.
actually.
It's not this. The Switch is controlling it. The Switch is taking that L. I'm just transferring the visual data through Elgato.
Okay. Tech smartness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The problem is it doesn't really look like I'm holding it properly. If I'm playing it properly, because I'm holding a small controller, not the whole Switch.
Yeah.
So you
But
know,
you know what? It's fine.
it doesn't
No,
matter.
Maddie saw a violinist playing one day and was like, "This is how I'll hold it." Blech. No, Maddie, no, Maddie, you hold it like that. No. Okay.
That is not how you
That
as a violin. That's not how you hold a banjo.
Motherfucker, you think a banjo and the violin are the same thing?
That's what you said.
She's sharing with one of the ghosts. Yeah.
No.
At least when she's not on the cathedral. Because technically, I don't think she can have the ghosts with her at the cathedral. Because Hybris would know
The
that they're
ghosts do not have an access pass.
there. Yes, they need access.
Yet.
The ghosts cannot pay the bus fare to space. Oh, pingeth me.
Ping.
I'm so
Ping.
proud of myself. I don't currently
You
have it
did
so like
good.
it looks. I don't currently have it like set properly to like sit exactly where the Switch is. Purely because it's easier for me to hold the controller this way.
You're looking non-homeless.
It's like a compromise hand-wise.
Fuck me while I'm out here. I'm homeless, but I'm disturbingly happy. Fuck. just. Whoa! Oh,
Not an addiction.
oh God!
So she has this one, right?
He's happy with his life.
I stop
She
whatever I
has this
want.
toggle, and then it goes to this.
Stop whenever I want to.
There's concerned at me. be happy because I'm literally rolling around in dirt, but I want to roll around in the fucking dirt.
Hermy.
I am the dirt. I am the worms.
Oh my fucking god, no.
For you. I know it for you. Hermy.
God damn it, don't listen to that shiver Bivis so much.
You wanna know the best part? I can technically, hold this controller, this hand, and move the Pokemon at the same time.
Oh, nice.
I just realized something. Horrifying. What if one day for April Fools, if this meme is still a thing by April, you put a "let me do it for you" toggle on
On Penny?
fuck character name.
On Penny?
Yeah, Penny.
There's no reason I
Just Penny
can't.
goes, "Let me do it for you."
Wait for you. Slade.
No,
No.
see, what you do is on April
Just make
Fools,
your nose long.
everyone playing Pokemon, on April Fools, everything just switches to Digimon.
No.
For one day only.
I love Digimon, but
Tiger was
Digimon
saying
is
that he
different.
wanted to get a Digimon.
I love Digimon, but Digimon is different. Pokemon. Digimon and Pokemon are not the same thing. Digimon
Sure they are.
Masters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon Masters, Digimon are the...
See, I denied
Sparkle,
myself
sparkle.
a childhood, so I don't know
Sparkle,
what
sparkle,
that
twinkle.
even
Shimmers
means
in the light.
in the context of this.
Shimmers in the light.
Hey, Seer,
Does Burb have a knife?
What?
follow my finger.
Why?
Follow my finger.
Just trust implicitly. It never goes wrong.
I can honestly technically do this easier. I can technically play Pokemon easier on characters that don't have a Switch model on the model, because then I don't have to worry about it looking anything like I'm actually playing on a Switch.
No, what we do is we just get Maddie cybernetically augmented. And then we just have her just
Brain dance.
How do you augment a
How
ghost?
some may ask, how do you cybernetically augment a ghost? I say,
Magitech.
and then elaborate no further. I mean, do what I want.
Just shove the ghost and make it inhabit a body. There you go.
No, that's cringe. That is cringe.
Reina is the
minute.
easiest to do this because I can literally just be like, I am transplanting it into my eyes. I am the console.
No!
Wait
Reina,
a minute.
no!
I am playing Pokemon.
Feet, Reina?
I'm playing Pokemon.
No! Reina! You can't have
Leave me
swords
alone,
for
I am
feet
playing
and play
Pokemon. I
This
do
is
not
too
have
much.
swords for feet.
But,
I have
oh
balls,
wait.
What?
which is more than I can say for
How's
you.
that- What? Ah! Just Charles Death Noise .mp3 falls over. Just
Emergency
Oh,
alert,
Charles,
emergency
what the-
alert. Unit Charles
Sakoto.
requires a bag of ice.
for that burn.
Ice is not good for burns.
Just freaking
Cold water is
Sakoto
good
just
for
walks up.
burns.
Charles, why are you on the floor? Reina killed me.
Juniper has been teaching
She
me
said that
sick
her legs-
burns.
She said that. Oh my god, as Hybris, that would be even better. It'd be like, Reina, you know, there's a better way of doing that. And Charles is just like, no! I get
Also-
that this is a mother-daughter teaching experience, but not on me!
Question: if we wanted Maddie to get more augmented with like metal, could we not technically have her just pull a Rotom and just possess the machinery?
Technically, yes.
I mean, or we just stick some like metal rebar in the backpack.
Are all ghosts technically just Rotoms? If
I
they
have
can
no idea
possess
what a Rotom
machines?
even is. Yeah.
Only if
That's
they
a
can possess
Pokemon.
machines.
Yeah.
It possesses other appliances and basically changes appearance and types. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Now see,
it
this
is
is the
Ghost
part where
Electric.
I once again elaborate that I did not allow myself to have a childhood, so all this Pokemon stuff is entirely beyond me.
Rotom. the
You didn't allow
Ghost
yourself, or
Electric
you weren't
Pokemon.
allowed?
I did not allow myself. I spent that time learning about how guns work, and that's how, nearly 2 decades later, I'm out here able to list gun facts, but I'm not able to be a Pokemon nerd with the rest of you.
Sounds like a
Easy.
skill issue.
Learn. Skill issue.
Exactly, skill issue. The most powerful affliction. Ow.
A skill
Easiest
issue.
thing is to just learn.
Raina, please. Please, it's not a skill issue.
It is a skill
I
issue.
just actually don't come from this plane. I don't know what Pokemon is.
You failed.
Analysis. This is definitely a skill issue. Certifiable moment.
But sir, opposition armor like you. Now like you.
Maddie actually
That's
said
it.
that Charles had a skill issue. He would probably keel over from both cuteness and
It's just,
disappointment.
you call it a skill issue.
It's just no,
It's
just one more time. What is a Pokemon? What?
A skill issue.
Unit Charles requires mending.
Oh, wait, no.
Mending.
Stop! I knew it. I knew I should have invested in you.
It is not. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon.
What do you mean it's not useful?
Crab. I might just end up if Rock doesn't show up, I'll just play Arena. Just play Pokemon. I'm like, Reina, what are you doing? Pokemon.
And then Charles will be like, finally someone who knows the lore. Tell me the lore. Which ones can I eat? I'm so tired of asking. I just want to know.
Why do
All
you
my
want?
friends keep giving me Pokemon to butcher
Why do
because
you?
they're all fucking sociopaths.
Well, typically it is most important to ensure that it is not a toxic or poison Pokemon.
Well, at least that part makes sense.
And also to, oh my god. It is also important to make sure that it is a Pokemon that is made of flesh. As many
Okay.
Pokemon are made of inanimate objects, such as metals, or plastics, or garbage. These are
I
not
guess understandable.
sustainable to eat and have no nutrients. A good example of a
guess that won't
Pokemon
stop
that you
people at
could
the
more
meat
than
rack.
likely eat is a Miltank. It is a cow Pokemon.
Oh, hey! I butchered it. I butchered one of those. But then everyone called me a monster for it. They said, look at it. It's so cute. And I was like, motherfucker, it's a cow.
Are you getting your Pokemons from a sustainable source?
Considering that they found it in the dumpster?
This is not a sustainable source. But
of
if it was
course it's
already
not
dead, then there is
sustainable,
nothing
it's
wrong. If it was already dead, I see nothing wrong with this. Milk tea.
My radioactive mutant
Milk?
friend may have broken its neck by jumping on it from a great height.
This is unfortunate.
I am not joking.
Cupcake pounced on that thing like a fucking spider, killing it instantly.
Why, Lich? Why? Charles is a
Because you
third-rate
mentioned
duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I do not even know what this means.
What?
Why am I?
Character
Cupcake is
says
not in
request.
my deck!
Character says request. Stop hurting
Smile.
Penny.
What?
Stop eating my food.
The crab is hurting Penny.
Oh, okay.
The
Crab.
Pokemon Penny. I'm playing Pokemon at the same time. It's very important to me. I just love playing Pokemon.
Pokemon.
We love causing chaos.
Should have kept my level 20.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
Fuck
Gotta
the
catch
gym
them all.
trainers. Anarchy. Anarchy.
You must get all of your Pokemon from Shiny Farms, Charles.
It'll confuse my brain.
They are a sustainable source. You must get all of your Pokemon from Shiny Farms.
A shiny what?
All of the Pokemon left behind when they are attempting to acquire a shiny Pokemon through breeding, such as the Masuda method, taking 2 Pokemon from separate regions.
I'll have to fix that.
What?
Ophelia? She doesn't even know Dr. Amber.
Friendship.
Charles is having an existential crisis. Perhaps he needs to visit with Dr. Amber.
Looks with his
Why, sir, are you so large?
Anyways, Cloth.
Cloth hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey. But Cloth can't remain in this position for too long because the blood rushes to its head.
This will be the hardest. I know, I'm already doing Mr. Krabs.
I wait for you. I wait for you. When all I do is for you. Kermie.
Mr. Krabs. Cloth. I gotta go. I gotta go heal my Pokemon because it killed all my Pokemon. No!
Na 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 na.
Why is she breaking the law?
Inquiry. Who is Flurry?
The smallest, most precious thing to ever exist. If you harm them, I will kill you.
Understandable. Threat detected. Eliminating unit Flurry.
Both of you to assume she's not emulating an entire Switch.
Flurry is like one of those characters where if you do anything to them,
Also, technically, they already do stuff like that.
majority of everyone in Metaverse is going to try and kill you.
It is a Hezekiah.
Hey, Micaiah. Rock.
You want to mess with Flurry?
I may or may not have attached
I switched to my avatar, and then I am playing Pokemon. I'm still playing Pokemon.
See,
I'm playing Pokemon.
they literally have a screen for Pokemon.
Hold
They
on.
literally have a screen for Pokemon.
Let me check my stream.
Hold on.
I'm playing Pokemon.
I'm looking at your stream.
I'm playing Pokemon.
Look at their
Okay, you're playing
stream.
Pokemon. Yeah,
It's
she's
so
playing
ridiculous.
Pokemon.
I'm
Yep.
playing
Hey,
Pokemon.
at least you're getting all the you're catching them all. That's fine. Let me reset my. I've been in VR a little bit. 'Cause I had
on your Pokemon.
Inquiry.
Yeah.
Can you catch me a shiny Sableye?
No.
Here,
Fuck.
she's gonna be ecstatic then because these have been around for like the last few days.
Oh my god.
Pokemon!
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon.
Ah, welcome, fellow human.
Pokemon.
Hello. This human has monsters. We shall purge them
Okay.
in the name of the God Emperor.
My full body. God damn my fucking knee.
You play Pokemon.
Alright.
You playing Pokemon?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. I gotta change my glasses. These fucking hurt.
We need to get Maddie an ST.
Yeah. I need to get her just ghost type Pokemon.
Yes.
Get her
all
get
of
her
those
like a.
types.
Wait, I want to see Maddie riding and sitting on top of a Gengar.
Oh my god. I was gonna
Or
say a
just get her,
haunter.
get her a Frostlass.
No. She just rides on top of a haunter flying around everywhere.
Bridge of my nose like a
Frostlass would actually fit her very well.
Okay, I'm in.
What? No. Even worse, a Drifloom is just like
Well,
carrying her like a little backpack, like a little.
you wanna know what
Like a
is
swing?
technically the most accurate Pokemon for her?
Huh.
What?
Phantom.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
She's a child spirit that's found in a forest. The Whispering Wood.
Eventually,
Yeah,
that
that's
thing's
pretty
gonna
fucking
evolve.
good.
Then she's gonna build a small treehouse in it.
I'm
That's
alive,
it. That's
hello.
what she's gonna like.
That's perfect. I love
So
it.
what you're
Like
saying
not
is we
pitch
need to get
black.
Maddie wood armor.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here. I am alive. Hello, everyone. This is Arzix, the bastard.
Greetings. Inquiry.
That's
Alright, I'm
interesting.
at
For the blood
67% on both controllers now, so I'm gonna RP for a little bit. I'm not streaming today, so I'm just gonna be in just a little.
I think I might just record, honestly. For recording the Ruck, it sets the output to MP4,
You
right?
say that, but
Your
what the fuck are you
emperor.
talking
It possesses
about?
a
That sounds
teacup because
whack.
it's lonely.
Also, hey, check this out. So, last
So I need a
let me double
Sinesti
check.
and
actual red.
Phantom.
Because I have it set to MP4 right now.
Both accurate
Your
Pokemon.
godly emperor cannot protect you forever.
I have to
Your
reset my
heresy will
controller
know
'cause I
no
was charging it.
bounds.
I'm actually gonna buy a new
have
Vive
this radar.
controller.
That gun may be set to a universal global sound.
Really? I set it to two,
Here,
not two.
here, I
I
will
set it to
check.
3D
Hey,
as always.
Count
Not
to
2D.
5 and then fire it.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Wait.
Alright. Let's see if they heard it.
Did you hear it?
How many times did you
I
fire
fired
it?
it twice.
Once.
Twice.
Twice. Yeah. Did you hear anything?
Technically, like, twice.
I heard it the moment I came in. I heard it, but that's because I respawned. So it might have been just
Okay.
timing.
Yeah, I think it might just be a bit louder because I swear I put these as fucking 3D audio, so it's not. A
Well, you
worldwide,
can
so-
still they can still be set to 3D and still be global.
Radius
Yeah, I don't
might
know
be
what the fuck's with
freaking
that.
massive.
Did you
I
want to
put
go
it
to the
down to,
aquarium
like,
next time?
35
See
for
the fishes?
radius.
Yeah.
And linear roll off and all that shit that I've done before.
That's
that I
bad.
told you.
Just not in Maddie's voice. Heck yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm good to go in forever. Hey, Ravenheart, what's up?
Just Cord's voice coming out of Maddie.
Oh,
Rock is missing.
Yes, I would like to
we
go.
need to meet you
Let's
at
go
the
now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Nexus.
Which one do I choose? Yeah.
Right now, we're leaving this second.
Evan,
Right now, we're leaving right this second.
Richbane
Exactly,
plays
right
Evan.
now.
They're gonna be the one that greets you.
Let's go.
So you're gonna need to wait until they show up. once you pour it in. You shouldn't go further than that, or else Athena's gonna get pissed.
I'm
Lich
loading
Bane
up
plays
my
Evan, right?
OBS.
Right,
So I
this
can
is
tell you
Evan
what I
Locke right
set
here.
to.
Okay.
Lich Bane's right
Greetings.
Yeah, I think I'm. I
Yeah,
think
I
I'm at
know.
the point where I'm just gonna like record. I don't feel like streaming right now. Just
Yes.
kind of like.
Look at the fucking
Not
song
really
that
wanting
goes
to-
like, I don't know what that song is, but it's stuck in my head. Hey, Ribbon, what's up?
Hello.
It is you, the small.
I am small.
Let's see. Audio, video.
Ah, my leg.
No, what is it under? Is it under output? Recording. Recording path goes in E. Recording format MP4 is what I have it set to. Yes.
Okay, cool.
As far as I know,
what I
that's
figured.
what you're supposed to, because I remember switching it after I heard Kia talking about she did recording and she had to switch it to that.
Yeah.
Why? Okay. All these we value your privacy stuff. It's like Twitch stuff. I've already clicked it twice. Everybody feel free to go in, get, you know.
I have to wait for you. Maddie can only exist if.
Yes.
Alright. Basically, you may come in.
Increasingly obvious.
Wait at the front.
And then I am no longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am small.
Yeah, you
So you're just gonna pop in on me?
It is me,
Okay.
the guy, man, dude, bro.
Oh, let me get my camera out, even though I'm not gonna do stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being lazy. Maybe I should just start up stream just to start up stream. Where am I standing in my play space?
That's. I'm debating if I want to just.
Wow, I was not in my play space. I was about to bump into a lamp.
Oh.
Good job.
It's fine. It would only graze the top of my head. I've moved it upwards, so it's like barely above my head.
This, I need this, I need
Plus
this.
level mining off. Oh, I need my audio stuff for plus level mining. I haven't added it to the model yet, so I'm using voice mod.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Ow. My voice mod is working, by the way, right? Just wanna make sure. By the way, the voice is. Oh, it is? Oh, poggers.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes,
you,
it
you,
is.
you, 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 you. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Rebel?
God, Maddie is like makes me go big
You know
brother
what?
mode so quickly.
You know what's gonna be fun, Ribbo?
Yum.
Carrie's finally gonna meet Maddie. 'Cause I don't think she's actually met her yet.
A
She's
lot of
heard
people
her
haven't met
from,
her.
Sakota.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. My name is Maddie. I'm dead.
She's just unalived, that's all.
Is this all
Hey,
alive?
Brock, I'm gonna post to access request real quick, so you don't have to worry about that later.
Yeah, let me go ahead and request and accept it right now then. Voice mod is off. Okay, that's what I needed. Soundboard, Pokemon sounds. Penny's access. Let me grab that.
Are you going like just going in normally, or are you going to like your room or something?
I will be in the office, so I will be in the main area, so
Okay.
you can find me right away. I'll go and spawn out of the office area.
It just tells me where if I need to be invisible or not to go in. Oh, look, it's a big cough.
I will be.
It's a big cough. Whoa. It's a huge cough.
Alright. Hop in and start up my streaming
what?
stuff. I'll see you in there. She's talking about the Titan cloth. She
Is
found
it? Is that the Titan?
Oh, a cloth. Oh god,
Yeah, that thing. Alright, I'll see you in there.
What?
yeah.
That's kind of boring. He's just a big version of the other ones.
I thought you were talking about cloth. I was like, what? It's like a model with cloth.
Whoa. Oh! Yeah.
This big crab.
Big crab.
I
Yeah.
accidentally started the fight above him, so I was actually underneath him. So when he went to go and smash the wall, it looked like he killed me.
Uh-oh. What type is he? What's good against him?
I don't remember. I think he's a ground or a rock type.
What's good against ground and rock? Water? Oh, but that one's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my water Pokemon. Fuck. I put them away!
So you got 2 shinies?
Yeah, I have 2 shinies.
Nice. Is my audio go crunchy?
A little bit.
Your audio did go crunchy.
I don't know what is going on. It's been doing that the last few days, and I think it's my mod line. I'm honestly thinking about taking my headphones on my desk and putting them over for today, testing out with that mic. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna order a new mod mic. That's the easiest thing. It's gonna be like $100, but still. So I honestly think it has something to do with that. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so go invisible. I'm not gonna stream after all. So we got get in. I don't want to deal with setting all that up.
I'll be streaming when Penny gets in there, because if Blivis shows up tonight, which I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, at the least, she's gonna talk to Hezekiah about all the shit that happened.
Okay, yeah, feel free. Once we're done with those talks, and then once I hang out for a little bit, I'll probably hop off.
Okay, I'm going to get on quickly. Is he gonna ask, like, to see...
Let's get in place, Chloe. We're doing like this very important part. Oh, we're doing this very important fight in Pokemon. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god. Oh, he's running. Oh, cool. Yo, we did it. We fought him. To be fair, I'm playing Pokemon. To be fair, I'm playing Pokemon. I'm hardly doing that much. Oh wait. It's technically not supposed to be here. So we'll go hide over here. She's technically not supposed to come in here. She would probably respect that. So we'll just hide up here. So other people don't see me spawn in. I take my pills? I think so. I think I did.
Hello, Maddie. How's your day? What?
In Pokemon.
Oh, who got you that?
I found it.
You found it? That's a lucky find. Mm-hmm. And what exactly have you been doing? Just playing that all day?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I haven't seen you around, huh? You fought a crab?
Yeah.
Nice. Find anything interesting?
Yeah, I like a shiny Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I've seen those a few times around Landasaka. Apparently they're super rare.
It's not that rare.
You know, we should probably take you to Landasaka once, just so you can go and see them out in the wild.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Orlando.
Mm-hmm. I think Sakoto goes there, and so does Slade. So some of the other agents that are around usually do also. So if you wanted to hang around them and see stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, but you probably noticed the little board I have in the office there.
And I don't know. I'm not supposed to go in there.
Oh, okay. I have a little blackboard set up in my office, and the little drawings that you give me sometimes, I'm putting them up on the blackboard. Making my office really nice.
I'm making what?
Dr. Amber appreciates them also.
Where's Amber?
Dr. Amber, she's the one with the orange and silver hair. Sometimes she's walking around.
Okay.
Hi, Hezekiah. What is, or...
This is Maddie.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm dead.
Oh, hi, Maddie. I'm Terry.
Hi.
Sakota mentioned, you before, but I never had the chance to meet you.
Saboto wants to.
How do I say it? It's kind of like a...
And you live here.
Yeah, she jumps back and forth between both of us sometimes. Whoever's here at the time.
Oh, interesting.
Have you been running to meet Sakoto when she's at the meat rack? I heard a few times that you visited her.
I can there a couple times. It's kind of smelly. Is this what they're supposed to be?
It is, yes.
They keep saying they're supposed to be smelly.
I mean, people think they're used to it.
I can't smell stuff.
Well, at least you don't have to breathe the air in.
No, it's enough. It's not nothing.
Yes, well, at least you don't have to worry about the air quality. Yes, especially the rain. Does the rain fall through you?
It falls on my
Or
clothes.
the water?
Makes me
Okay, well,
close.
make sure you get those cleaned, because other people will smell the water that washes off.
I don't know how to clean them.
I mean, you can have a Sakoto help you. That way you get everything brand new. Mm-hmm.
What exactly is it like down there? I mean, I've only heard of like the places like the Purple Lotus and stuff, but like say like the meat rack and stuff, and something like that.
There are different districts and areas. Some of them are better, some of them are worse. Some of them are low poverty areas. A lot of them are not managed as well. The higher you get to the upper district, the better off you are. So, going to the middle-ish areas, in a sense, you can get easier access to proper clothing and things like that, and weaponry. But people make do at the bottom. It's just not everybody's trying to help each other out. A lot of people are looking out for only themselves. But the meat rack has a small exception. That block is slowly turning into a place where people can actually find refuge together, that are looking to help one another.
Interesting.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, Evan.
Hello.
Greetings, Unit Ezekiah. Unknown unit, please identify.
Hi. Hey, my name is Terry.
Greetings, Unit Terry. Unknown unit, please identify.
My name is Maddie. I'm dead.
Greetings, Unit Maddie. Would Unit Terry like any food or beverage at this time?
No, thank you. I'm all right for now.
I think I will be good for a little while. Might get hungry later, but if anything, I'll just come out of the office to get something.
Understood.
And Maddie
Inquiry,
doesn't
how
really
does...
eat.
I can't eat food. It falls right for me.
Mm-hmm.
Inquiry,
figuring that
how
part out.
might a pair of floating clothing materials sustain themselves?
I don't know.
You might need to get a little closer.
I don't know if he can see me. Sometimes, people that are like him can't see me. So I don't
Negative.
know.
Yeah, I think he's only gonna keep seeing clothes.
Inquiry, does Unit Maddie let off a heat signature?
No. I don't know.
Understood.
Maybe.
Cold.
I'm cold.
I think it's more of a...
I am cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very warm.
Inquiry, is Unit Maddie colder than regular room temperature upon the cathedral?
Maybe.
Possibly, yes.
I
Just
think
a little
I'm
bit. I
cold.
mean,
I think
she's
I'm
definitely like a little chill if she passes by you. But it's not a bad
Activating
one, Maddie.
heat
Just,
tracing.
Just, keep an eye on the clothing, honestly.
You would be able to see a cold spot.
Confirmed. Unit Evans sees a humanoid silhouette that is darker than the regular heat radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are we talking about radiation?
Oh.
Unit Evan can see Unit Maddie by using heat vision.
Oh, okay.
Why do I see a floating torso in?
Guys, I'm dead.
You may need to step closer.
Oh. What in the God Emperor's name? Well,
Welcome to Maddie.
there is everything.
I don't know who that is.
A Unit Evan prepare to train units for combat today.
if anybody wants some combat training, you feel free.
I
did some
fully intend to
earlier.
catch them anyways.
Otherwise, I think it's open to anybody who wants to.
Also, hi. Name's Arzix. Thinking of joining up and as a new recruit to this place. It's kind of new in general too. The metaverse.
Unit
Pleasure to
Arzix
meet your
has been
acquaintance.
given a tour of the facilities.
Alright, good. Well,
How are you,
welcome to
Charles?
space over Earth
good.
currently.
Oh, space. I'm
So you're not from the
used to.
material?
Things arranged for.
I'm from
You're not from
Thursday.
people. Not from this metaverse.
What's happening Thursday?
People say I'm from the similar universe though. Where
Folks
bishops
are
from.
going over to.
Someone even said something about a Warhammer.
Where you're from, I
40,000. No idea
think,
what the hell
to
that's
do
about.
some sort of visit.
But I'm used to space
I don't
travel.
know the full details.
Name's Arzix. I'm
Wait. Wait.
the armsman of the Imperial
They're going
Navy.
to where?
Basically,
from?
a soldier from the Imperial Navy.
Didn't you say you were
Space Fairy
not
Navy.
from here?
So
Some
seeing
sort of like
space
other
and
place?
stuff like this.
Yeah.
That one
about
kinda is
an
problem.
owl
From the
or
Enclave
whatever.
of Dawn.
Not bad.
Analysis.
Another plane.
Thanks. So. I don't
Unit
know.
Arzix is a government
You would just see like increased confusion on her face.
In a sense,
Well,
I
not
guess, yes.
What?
Veteran.
But wherever he's
Wouldn't say that.
Do you know why they're going?
More of a well-experienced grunt.
Something about a
Just,
celebration or something.
Mm.
You know, shake hands, wave.
Only
Okay.
was just an armsman.
It'd be
Rank and file.
How long have you been
Oh.
here in the material, then? Away from your own
This
plane of
place?
existence?
Well,
doesn't make sense. Why would you? Why
apparently
would they
when
go
I gave
down
them
to
the Rio guys calendar said
they
it
celebrating there?
was a Friday, so when was that?
Oh, you've only been here recently, then.
She said that they were going.
Yeah. When was
That
Friday
doesn't
again?
make sense. Why? Why would?
analysis.
They be doing
That
that
could have been
honestly.
last week.
Maybe I have to
Last
catch
week,
it
4 days ago,
after the
possibly.
fight.
Some
Because I can't see my Pokeball balls. So maybe I have to kill it first.
4 days.
Oddly, very
Maybe it like runs away.
5
I don't know.
days.
I can't see
Especially
Pokeballs.
with what I knew before I
Well,
left.
welcome
About this.
to,
Of course,
as far
Twitch
as I'm
moderator.
concerned, the prime material plane. There are other ones that coexist with ours in multiple directions, as people like to say.
Long story short,
But
I left
I'm Hezekiah.
the Enclave.
This guy?
I'm one of the officers
People that
here.
I was with
do
for
magic training
time.
and some weapons training, but not a lot.
Because I couldn't go with
Okay.
what the leader wanted. She wanted to lead an attack on Owl's Hollow.
Unit Evan
That's something to get used
assists
to.
Oh, I can
sometimes
catch him
in
later.
martial
Outside more
combat.
than that, I don't know what the
The Venus
details were.
evolving.
Aside
Never
from what I
been
told
that.
Vivino!
Kodo and
Magic.
Miss
He's a
Cyrus.
bigger guy.
Yeah, magic
Unit
elves are
Evan
wild.
is an
Why would they?
AI drone.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
there.
never do magic. That's more of a psyker's thing. I ain't no psyker.
You get to see, I guess.
That and
Yeah.
so getting used to magic everywhere.
Hello!
Like so.
Hello, dear. How are you doing?
I got
Something
the
I've seen
Pokemon.
It just doesn't make sense. Why would
Hmm?
I got Pokemon.
That's good.
celebration the
Once you get the
You
proper
got one?
assignment,
Pokemon.
well, considering
they're
you were
believing that they
brought up to the
they
ship,
don't
once you
believe
get
that
the
you
other
can actually-
paperwork
Oh,
sorted
just like
out,
the little things that you've
Cyrus
learned on the
goes
latest
over it,
soccer. I
we'll
see.
go over your introduction.
Huh.
Give me Pokemon.
Paperwork sent already.
Attack, I assume?
Think the
Yeah.
Unknown unit, please identify.
I am Ludwig, an associate and a friend for the people aboard the cathedral.
I've never even looked at the briefing.
You know, you
Greetings,
can,
Unit Ludwig.
you can just say hi, what's your
The
name?
officers, you probably have eye
That seems like a lot of
on
words.
them.
Wasn't
They
even
go through
then.
them.
Yeah, I think it was the
Oh, that was
dark skin and
Mocha, right?
green.
Where's the hood?
Where's the
Middle
hood?
arm.
That's
Can
the-
Unit
be
Evan sustain with greetings?
That's what I said.
Um,
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
That's an
once
awesome
we get that all
for
finished up, he'll
you.
contact you or one of the other officers, and we'll get you in for an interview.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Greetings, Unit Bludrick. I am Unit
For now, the ship,
3B0N-L0CK3.
the kitchen area,
Evan Locke,
is
or
that way,
Evan
the
for
medical
short.
facility
These
is
two
that
branches
way.
and ceiling.
Which do you prefer, Eben or Eben
The
Locke?
training
Looks good.
facility was that first
And
one
looks
you
like that
left.
as well.
Unit Evan does not
So
have
this
a
pre
preference.
before.
Unit Evan is an AI drone.
As for food, I'm good.
Wow.
Well, Eben, I believe that'll do for now. In terms of identities, nice to meet you.
We have a few, one of the other agents.
Understood. Would Unit Bludrick like any food or beverage at this time?
Hope that they are actually taking
Oh,
this
no
seriously.
thank you. I do appreciate the offer, though.
Understood.
There's a lot more food options up here, and some of the agents do cook bigger meals.
Hope for the best, then, I guess.
I've noticed that in
Once
this
you're
place
bored.
that
Yeah.
lots of different kinds of food.
One of the joys of having all the fingers, popping all of them at once.
Example.
Satisfying. Oh, so satisfying.
Unit Evan has
Why
learned
do you have so
to
many hands?
deep fry water.
Well, I messed with things I shouldn't have, and as a result,
You
I look like
know-
this now.
I'm
Did
just
you
gonna
get bit by
say
a spider?
That would probably taste better than cornstarch.
No spider bites. I got bit by magic.
Oh.
It's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than the
It
gelatin
happens sometimes.
that I used to have to.
That's what magic does. Sometimes people do magic and then it explodes and then there's other stuff like flying fish.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
It does. Magic is not
Or they
good
turn
or
into
bad.
a
Magic is
plant.
merely a force. Yeah, oh, I'm quite aware of that one. I am unfortunately aware of that one.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you heard about that.
I saw that the tavern a lot.
Please identify.
Hmm.
You may refer to me as Battery.
Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Greetings, Unit Battery.
Good.
I am Unit 3B0.
Feel free to learn a bit about the people currently up here.
Here we go.
What's up, Maddie?
Here we go. We find out. Are we friends or foes on this one? Let's find out.
Understood.
No, it's the user.
So name's Isaac. I remember seeing you at
Pleasure to meet you.
Shores
You
on
heard my name.
Friday.
You may refer to me as Battery.
Yeah,
At least that's what people say.
So I had an idea.
Huh.
Good to see you again.
Thank
The next time I have a day off,
Thank you.
we invite Sakoto to come with us, but instead of going back to the zoo, we can go to the aquarium.
for
It's
their
for fish.
metallic
Right?
It's
sustenance.
Big fish,
Yeah.
yes. They
Yeah.
have big whales,
No thanks.
dolphins.
Understood.
You can go and you can touch and look at the stingrays.
I'm gonna go.
I always enjoy the presence of this place whenever I come.
I also think you like birds. Are you good with birds? Flying around, fluttering.
Yeah, like
Egg birds.
walk out there to see all those buildings and stuff.
They have a big cage with a bunch of birds in
In
it.
space, and all that shit too. Reminds me of the ships.
If
Nice.
there were a lot more sand, it would look like home for me. Lot
Yeah,
more.
I just hope they don't, fly into you because they can't
here.
see you as well. But we'll see. We'll make sure they don't fly around everywhere.
Okay.
No, it just gets in between your paws and you get real uncomfortable while you're walking long distances and you get
If
grumpy.
they go through me, they'll just get cold.
No, it gets in your
normal.
socks and then it makes your feet bleed and
Okay.
the webbing. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, I'm
Like
more used
this.
to seeing sand and sandbags. Good cover. Aside from that, you usually don't get up between your feet. So long as you get your boots
Yeah,
on.
a little bit cold.
I've never tried to stick a sandbag.
Cold fingers,
Inquiry.
yes, cold
I'm going to be
fingers.
honest.
Does
sand.
this
I
amuse Unit Maddie?
You got a sandbag on your foot.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you don't need Medicaid.
My foot is safe from small arms fire.
So, how are things here?
Same here.
Wait, could you?
It's nice.
You can go through objects, right? But your clothes can't.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
It's okay though, I have ghost
Okay.
clothes. So I'm not naked.
Sure.
Right, you have the other outfit. Yes.
Did not agree
Well, I know I have clothes that are like my body.
to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm not naked.
And it's better than Star Trek.
Were those the clothes you were originally wearing when you
So I've heard.
realized everything when you were here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not direct.
All right, understandable. Oh yes, okay.
Understood.
Star Trashing's here
So her original dress
My ghost
is
clothes.
Well, it's PMC.
a ghost clothes. I get you some ghost toast also.
They always seem to
I
be
want
How's
ghost
your
clothes.
shrine coming along?
Got a little more money,
Yeah, decent bunch.
but we don't have that built
understand
yet.
what PMC
This
is.
is a little more money.
Traders back home had those.
Okay, we'll try to find you something.
Good supplies around the damn place.
Well, if you ever need anything, they are definitely a person to help you find it.
We can probably find something soon, hopefully.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'll have Sakoto help a little more and see if we can't figure something out.
Yo. Name's Arzix.
Here. Unit Maddie.
You say your name was Battery?
Holds out a credit.
Don't think I heard you.
I put it in my jar.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wait. I put it in my jar. I don't know which room is Sakoto, so I'm just gonna have to pretend. Cause I don't know which room is Sakoto's. Sakoto's. Sakoto. We like to play Pokemon in this house. In this house, we play Pokemon.
But is Miss Amber here?
Dr. Amber's out of the office for a few days. She'll be back soon.
Understood.
Some type of, get
Does Unit Ludric require medical assistance at this time?
No. Just, again, she is my therapist that I see. I just thought, for once, instead of coming to see her strictly for business, I'd come in and say hi on a more personal basis.
Understood. For clarification, Unit Eben knows the magical spell of mending.
I'm starting to dabble into mending. I only just conquered a much more grandiose spell. However, it leaves me in a weird state.
All I can hear is Gray's voice now.
Keeps on sending me images into my
now.
brain through a math rock.
I need to get more
That's
emote
the magic
slots.
I get to deal with.
That's a math rock.
Oh, girlfriend comes
A
back.
little fun with a sending spell.
Interesting group. So I'll have to get used to
This
it.
has been explained to me.
Analysis. Unit Sock might know more about magical rocks and pebbles.
That is something of specialty. Magic stones and portals.
So I'll have to get used to it.
Confirmed.
But I think we have it under control. What spell were you learning?
Well, it's officially learned. It's just.
Getting used to it.
So great.
Yeah, it's very high. You ever heard of something called a magnificent mansion?
No, I can't say I have.
So, magnificent mansion is a delightful spell. Essentially, the components are very simplistic in nature, but the reason Hey, don't like this. Sorry about that, dear. Sorry, trying to get around you. Jeez. Not this time. Are you all right? Are you all right?
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Slade, please be careful.
Not again.
Do I want to know what that was about, or
Like we just witnessed an assassination attempt.
fair enough?
Analysis. Unit slaves be careful where they are.
Okay. Bastard. Go, Daddy.
It's fine. His suit's
Reminds me of how
clean all the
Otis,
time.
greets some
There's
of
no
their
blood on it,
friends.
so it must be clean.
Thought it was
Analysis.
very
Buster says beating people up is mean.
I'm being a little exaggerated now at this point, honestly.
What was that?
Buster says beating people up is mean.
No, just shaking it off.
It is a little bit mean, yes. But if you're really good friends, it's not beating them up. It's just roughhousing a little.
I don't
It is.
understand.
We get in trouble under Dragon Spy. We're doing it here, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll do it at the Dragon
How in
Spire
the
too.
world do you get in trouble
I
with
know you will.
Dragon Spire? Aren't they under siege at all times?
No, it just looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's just curry.
looking
He's just
at it like
curry!
it is, but like, no, it's been under siege once.
No, she said Buster.
Well, actually, it's not
So
true.
tell
There
me
was
how
one other
far-
time when
what's a Dragon
Dylan
Spire?
decided to do something.
No, it's
Didn't say
some
dead.
fort
Fucky,
that looks
but-
like shit,
sorry,
but
dude.
apparently people
When
go
does
there
she
a lot.
not?
I don't know why. Got attacked by human
turned into a
extremists.
human yesterday.
They don't have a single human in them.
She
What
turned my
else?
bunny into a giant
That's
duck.
just weird.
I'll even give you a badge.
Huh.
Yeah.
A Titan
Oh, you wanna know
badge.
something fucking nuts?
I made it
So my
myself.
noise never
Using
run
a
out of
replica of
magic
gym
before,
badges.
but we went on the mission on the fucking
Oh, that's so
dungeons down there.
cute.
They actually ran out of
Wow.
mana. Turns out she turns
Oh,
into
it's
just a
so
literal bunny.
cute.
A human being human extremist. That's just
Really?
Oh,
was
what a
adorable.
good boy.
Was she created through like another spell, and when the magic wears off, she reverts
No,
back?
she's a magical girl, but apparently whenever she runs out of mana, she just into a bunny, and then she turns back eventually.
what's the
I think it took
fun
about like
magic?
2 hours. But in the meantime, like I was just like, all the armor's on the floor, and there's just a bunny sitting in my hand, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
I have an odd question, and this is going to sound a bit demeaning, but I'm honestly just curious.
I'm used to those from you.
Yes.
I also have an odd question.
Was she still sentient in terms of like
Yes.
full conscious? Okay, good.
Yes,
good,
she
good.
bit me 9 times.
Hey, guy in the black and gold
nice.
armor. What was
Oh,
your
wait,
name
wait.
again?
No, the record's 22
See what she said, right?
in a single day.
You just
Wait,
give
why
her
is she
away.
lacking then? She's slacking off.
Because she loves me.
So, hey, dude, what's your name again?
Loves enough to bite them? That's interesting.
Call me Terry.
Okay, Terry.
Your name.
Wait,
Last name
question.
It feels like your stuff is
What's a
jerky.
rabbit or bunny? What's a bunny?
Yes.
What is a bunny? It is a small furry creature.
Obviously,
roughly
her
about
character
this
would look a little
long and
different,
about
but
this tall. It bounces and hops, and its favorite kinds of food are vegetarian and centric, but normally they're compared to eating rabbits. Rabbits, sorry. Carrots. Carrots.
We got very
You
cannibalistic.
can
for a
dash
moment there.
now.
That's terrifying.
Can't say
I
I've
love
ever
that.
heard of
Yes,
one
it's
or
because
seen
it's because
one.
I want to play.
Maybe
never
that
seen a
was
bunny.
micro rules back where I'm from.
Mom.
No, not really.
Damn shame.
His whole world basically
You're actually
seemed to
quite
be
adorable.
Zafira.
We
Yeah.
usually hunt you every once in a while.
I think
Well,
it's up
well,
because
Zafir, if it was an
give me a
entire
sandwich,
chemical
but I
production
shared it with
facility.
my friend.
Chemicals and weapons.
She makes the sandwiches? Okay.
Then you live in a spaceship for Imperial Navy.
Oh, that reminds me.
Then you're
It
here
makes
for
me
like
think of that
3
guy that comes
days.
from
Hanging out.
France.
Fun times.
Curries.
I think you told me that you have
It makes
a
me think of him.
Oh, yes.
I said yes.
Therapy dog? Yeah, well, we get a table called
That's a very apt connection, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the God Emperor.
Sure.
Well, I'm interested.
They fight. I've seen some.
Hey, well, I mean,
that place,
I'm
but
a little
still.
sleepy right now, and I tried to bring them out before because they wanted nothing to do with it. They immediately started pulling to get back in the bowl.
And not
You're
enough
sleepy.
booze.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what I
Soon
meant the
now.
other day?
What did you meet the other day?
Seriously, what's
I was
this
going
leg
by
to
fucking
here?
Zafira,
Hurts.
and I bump into this like giant fucking like walking suit of armor.
I think my legs just.
Had like flames and shit coming off of them. It was fucking crazy.
Gotta stretch
I'm
my legs.
listening to
out,
that,
guys.
actually.
Ooh,
Freaked me the hell
Like-
out. I was like,
or pop the damn knee.
Like, noble suit of armor, like, knight's armor?
oh no,
'Cause I've
it
seen-
looks spooky as shit. No, it looks spooky. He had like a dumb
Okay.
little umbrella
I've
above his
seen-
head and everything.
What the fuck?
I've seen the knight's armor that walks
You know,
around. He has
I
a
don't
big
think I've ever
great sword
heard
on his
of
back.
knights.
Who's it?
Definitely never heard of
Who is it?
No, it wasn't
Who
it.
is it?
Like a mouth
I
stomach.
want to
Freaked
know. Don't tell me.
out.
I want to know.
It was cool.
Well, I guess you
But-
could put an umbrella on your head if your face is your chest.
What are you talking about?
Unit Slade.
Mouth, stomach.
I think
Would you like any food or
Sounds
beverage at
terrifying.
this
What are they
time?
talking about?
If I want
metal
food or
metal
beverage,
suit with
I
a
can
mouth.
go and get food
Are you
and
talking
beverage.
about
I'm
Buster?
He's a big boy.
That's my dad.
Does he carry an umbrella?
Confirmed.
Sometimes. Because
Okay,
he doesn't
then
get
yes,
rain.
they're talking
Rain's
about
bad
Buster.
for him.
Protocol of assisting units and guests
You have a
who are on
dad?
the station.
Like
Well,
a spirit dad,
yeah.
ghost dad,
Yeah.
spooky dad,
What's him called? Splash
No.
Dad, but-
boo dad, boo.
I think I have food and drink. I've
Booed.
He's not my real
found
dad.
translation for
Abood.
one word from
All right, now you're
my
getting a
home
bit
to here.
ridiculous.
Like a stepdad, like a
For where I'm from, we call it liquor amsack.
adoption dad.
I just call him dad.
Call that adopt. That's just a stepdad.
That's the
Well, no, because I mean, it depends
on
on the concept. Because like personally, a lot of us just like to be considered
It's
fathers.
just liquor.
But then you've got the other thing of like some people want to be stepfather because they don't want to naturally count that it's.
From like high. The
We have a
highest quality
forum.
for rich
We have a
people
dad
to
forum. Where we
best
discuss
using the
these things.
firebomb.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Well,
what
because like
I'm
there's
doing.
no guide to being a dad, so we get on a forum together to help us talk about the mistakes that we've made in the past to help improve ourselves as fathers.
A
father
father
too.
form.
To us.
I was.
Puppy.
Playing terms are weird sometimes, man.
To who?
That's me.
I had
Oh.
a wife and a kid before all
Now
of this
when the camera
happened.
shots back on, those
Hezekiah,
things are weird.
I totally.
must I
I
reopen
forget.
those wounds?
I forget that everything
Here,
before
I'm
hell
grabbing
was a
onto the
different
stitches
thing.
for you. That's fine. I can
Mhm,
just.
alright.
That's
dig
a bad
my own fingers
idea.
If you want
No,
to.
no, no, no. Just put your fingers back.
Okay,
After you
alright.
came out of hell, I just didn't picture you as like you're very centered. Just evil this person.
Before hell,
I'm
I
sorry,
was
did I hear
just
that
a
right?
guy.
Came out of hell. What? How? What?
Yeah, we pulled him out of a portal one time.
I'm a soldier.
Yeah,
I shot
well,
some things.
we say pulled, but yeah, no, he jumped out of it, killing things.
From
Kind of walked down. It's like,
Where's
I
the
don't want to be here
soldier?
no more. And just kind of walked down.
Usually when you go into hell,
Somebody who fights for a certain belief or
insane or dead.
um government. Not sometimes the government, sometimes not. Sometimes
Gumberm.
a fighter.
For the
Technically,
CIA.
you consider what I do.
I want you to know that every single time I see you, all I can think
No.
of
The
is I
FBI.
want to go home and hug my dog.
Why, Maddie? Why are you working
What's she
for the
doing, by the
CIA?
way? Still
I
big?
don't know with the CIA.
Oh, she's still big. She's still what?
Really?
I also do not know what the
No.
CIA is.
Is she getting used to it, or?
That sounds like somebody who is in the CIA would
Oh yeah,
say.
I mean she gets used to it pretty quickly actually, but it's actually really
I'm
nice
gonna
for her
do
to see
this
the paperwork
again.
and stuff a lot easier.
I bet. Actually, is she? learn how to-
Maddie's part of the CIA.
Soon,
Oh nah, it's a natural talent for her. She's got it. I know, getting used to the fingers and everything, but I mean she still has her beans. She still has her beans.
No, she still has the beans, but like remember, her fingers are a tiny bit longer.
Oh no, Piggy.
Oh yeah. She's a
Exactly.
professional. She knows what she's doing. I'm proud of her.
She does do. She's a professional.
Professional.
I tried. Listen, she uses those words. I might as well use them. You know.
I respect that. Interesting.
Wait, that's the receptionist, right? Yes, I contacted her once or twice when you were in
Yes.
med bay, so.
You're a dog.
Real professional. She was really calm.
Oh yeah, no, she's very calm before the action happens.
No, she
Everyone
was
at
pretty
the
calm
preserve is
because
trained to battle against the forces of hell and also take care of small little rabbits.
I noticed your receptionist has.
but not intercept.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Bad word.
I agree with Nev.
Should go get the jaw.
I was like, do you have a swear
One
jar?
credit.
Not going to lie.
One. That's it.
This one.
I would charge.
The ship
She's
was
being
unbelled the force
neat.
hell once
Thank you.
Stingy.
My apologies. So you guys just on a ring doing that?
As a Rin charges. When you
that's
swear
right.
from the Rin, Rin will
That's
shake me
that's
You want to know why they can afford so many materials in the blacksmith shop? It's because of that one.
We also have multiple people from hell.
Mr. Jack's around and just goes,
Small
all right, here's what I'm
women.
gonna do. Just open your wallet, turn it upside down, and whenever you start talking, I'll be there to catch it.
Curly horns, little like fade tail called Percy. They're actually really nice, but I did kind of, nearly defecate in fear seeing them because demon. Sorry, devil.
Damon.
I don't remember. I know we made a lot one time.
Seriously.
Definitely a difference.
Brave and trustworthy nature.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Happy Pokemon!
I'm becoming quite aware of that.
Who'd you have?
I'm claiming the cat.
Me.
A cat, a puppy.
Some of them were fucking decayed. Some
I said
were
growl.
Let me see.
I said growl. I said puppy.
That's an adorably fluffy puppy.
Even the ones that had.
I said
Fluffy.
he has a brave and trustworthy nature. A fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes.
Well, he's a dog, and all dogs are like that.
He's a good
We're all
dog.
trustworthy, at least we try to be.
He's a
It's a
good
very good
dog.
doggy.
No, for me, I just
Is-
eyes, and then we were all
At
good.
some point, whenever Rocky decides that she
And then
wants
she
to
was
be a
angry
bit
because you
active,
sold a customer of hers
I
a
have a
gun.
little
when
surprise
she
for
wanted to
you,
sell
but
that customer a gun.
again,
Then it
she's
was
very
like,
freaky
you're
right
on my
now.
turf. Then I was like, oh, and then they were
You know what you're
Was I in the meat rack?
Alright, well.
yeah.
Actually,
Good to know.
out of curiosity,
How do you spell Ludwig?
I'll get a job there
You
too.
wanna-
Maybe a bartender. as I noticed.
L-U-D,
And
The only
me.
2 days I've been there, no bartenders. Might as well.
L-U-D,
There was me
Bye-bye.
playing bartender and
Mama,
pawn shop
mama.
operator.
and my big orange puppy.
Yeah!
Yes, you are.
I won't be against getting a
It's
job.
fine. Eventually, they'll be from orange puppy to
Ain't the first
majestic,
thing I
gigantic
serve
dog.
a few rot guts.
Baby.
Puppy.
Beers.
So, here's what you should do. What are you two doing tomorrow?
No, I thought it was like the extra large cup.
Morning training. Other than that, I did tell her I'd take her to the aquarium if I had free time.
Pretty piggy.
So, hear me out. Hear me out. If you get time tomorrow at some point,
I hope they're okay.
contact me. You should come with me to Orlando, Osaka. I could show her something that she would very much enjoy.
I had the same thought eventually. So
Mhm.
yes, if she's with Sakoto and I'm not available at the time, feel free. Have them both go.
My gosh is proud of its fine glossy skin and its concentrated sense to the tip of its
I'll
tail.
save that for them. I have mine on me, but they're both asleep right now.
Wonder.
There's the
Ah, you too, I
purple
see.
lotus, but
My
They
bigger
more likely
evolved.
followed me, and I just didn't have the heart to tell them to go away.
That flux
I,
thing, or whatever, took
I had
me
one
here
follow me to the
and
lotus
took my
actually
speed
from the lake.
So I just go
climbed up onto my shoulder and just
go
sat
home and
there and
sleep
just
at
started
night.
just hanging around me the entire time I was in the lotus.
I had a weird
Sounds
bird
similar to
that
what
was
happened
following me,
with
but
Samoa
eventually it flew off. I hung around for a little while. It's kind of cool.
if we're talking about in Zafira, then no, I don't know of any other bars.
Not in Zafira.
Kind of
Just
miss
Uh-oh.
you. They were
Is
very
it a girl?
be open.
It
I
is!
don't think they're looking for bartenders.
I've been
No.
sitting with
me too.
Sakoto and hers.
Just
little
get a
tiny-
drink.
little squeaky ones.
Oh, then in that case, that would.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
one.
if I recall correctly, they started talking to each other for a moment.
Considering it's relatively
Oh, did
safe
they?
there,
She hasn't mentioned
Yeah.
that.
random magical explosions.
Wait,
Well,
what
again,
place?
it was very, I think it was a little chirpy.
I have a shiny on one of my other
Kind
games.
of recognition of, I know what you are, you know what I am.
Looking to get in
Haha.
there one
And we
day.
go about it.
Enough time.
I'm dead.
Oh, that.
Remember.
Okay.
That's
Well, that does
what
make
I am.
sense. Indeed, you are.
Well, if there's any place open
It
today.
happens.
I died. I got better.
And that I'm aware of.
You did. Quite a bit.
I'm
That's a
gonna be
better.
honest, I spent most of this day working.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you a very important question. It's the most important
interacting
question I
here.
can ask you today.
Let me check this brochure.
What kind of cookie is
Got
that?
this from Orlando Soccer.
It's a chocolate chip.
This is. Talk about this.
Not a
place,
raisin.
this proper called the Lime
I
Swirl.
can't
Even
eat
then, I couldn't have
cookies.
either.
You might try and look.
I can't eat chocolate chip cookies either.
I can't eat cookies because
There
they
are
don't.
cinnamon
don't
snickerdoodles
work
on
in
the
my
counter if you want
mouth.
to take 2 with you.
No, I could destroy those very
Until recently, people
Oh, believe
living in the
me,
mountains would ride on the backs of these
if
Pokemon to
it
traverse the
wasn't for the
mountain
fact
paths.
that the other people on the station also don't be
Churn.
gone.
I got a goat.
Oh, it's lovely with that can itch.
You gotta go.
You
I
got
got a
a
goat. I got a goat.
Heck yeah, a goat.
A goat.
What kind of goat? Let me see.
A skittle.
A skittle? That's a
Skittle.
candy.
Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like its name should be Shen.
Yeah,
No,
I saw
no,
what's
no,
in
it's
the
just it looks like a Shen.
It's like a shell.
I'll trust your judgment on that one.
It's like a shell.
I'm sorry, what's it? Could I see? I don't think I've ever heard of a goat as well.
It's a skittle.
Right? Oh,
It's a goat.
interesting creature.
It's I
I think one of the things you gotta get used to is apparently you guys have a lot more animals than I know of.
Yeah.
Existing.
I like
Well,
the
it depends where you go.
I think
It
she's a
really
pretty
depends
sassy
on where
pig.
you go.
Pretty sassy
Oh,
pig.
yeah,
What
well,
is
I
it?
heard
You having trouble?
I know of Groxes,
What?
big like
No.
reptilian creatures that are some of the
It's
most common
totally
livestock.
but there's a lot of
Every part of
I'm
animal.
gonna warn
Every
you,
part's
if
just
you're
okay.
in about Orlando Soccer tomorrow, the last time I was there, actually, if I can find the photo, I might be able to send it to you. There was a
Unfortunately,
creature,
due
a
to
very large creature.
On the
Unfortunately, due to
right
some
back.
time
Keep playing your
stuff,
game.
scheduling, I got shit to do sometimes. I don't think I'll be on soccer
Give me a
much
go.
for the foreseeable future.
Ah,
Or if I am,
unfortunate.
late as fuck at night.
Crabby, 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 crabby.
You said bad words again.
You
Don't say bad words.
Many bad words.
Don't say bad words. Miney.
Here, I'll pay in his
Hey.
stead.
Okay.
He does not actually have money.
Oh yeah, that too. I'm broke.
It happens.
Oh,
You violated the law. You must call the board of
I
fine
went from having a soldier job and a place to live
or
to
serve a
everything.
sentence.
to homeless. So
Unit Evan has returned to assist.
You violated the law. You must pay the court of fine,
violate the
or
law.
you must serve a sentence.
Ludric.
My goodness, are you police? Are you police
No.
officer Maddie?
No, that's what the guards.
What do you mean no?
That's what guards said.
Read me my Miranda rights.
I said Miranda right.
Very, very tall, very big and fluffy.
Is it like a xylophone?
Antlers as wide as the doorways.
No.
One time I had
This is xylophone. I'm a member.
Peaceful. As long as you show it respect, it will show you respect. Just give it space.
It's a marimba.
Gotcha.
It's a marimba.
Don't
It's
run
something
away, Fear.
people get read when they get arrested, so they don't like.
Well, that
incriminate
seems mean. Don't get arrested.
themselves. I think. I don't know.
Pretty bird.
Well, no, don't do anything bad, and you won't get arrested. Yeah.
I don't get arrested. I don't do bad things. I'm a good girl.
Well, it's some people think
There you go.
Rack and
I am
Exactly what you need.
apparently I saw this
Marimba.
guy in the black mask, saw his back, red coat. I forgot his name again.
Oh, probably Hensky.
You know so many
Yeah, he
silly
had a
things.
gun on or something called a whooper there.
Yeah.
Whooper!
Poisonous.
Hooper.
Whooper!
Even I wouldn't try to touch that.
Whooper! Whooper! Whooper!
No,
That's what I had on my
no.
shoulder.
What he did do
Whooper!
was pull a gun on a big sleeping blue grizzly bear, and
Oh no!
that sent
Oh, no,
someone
it's-
catapulting halfway across the bar.
Oh dear. But no, I did see him pull a gun on like one of the whoopers. Like, it looked like a little brown, short creature. It said whooper, so I'm guessing that's what it is.
That's probably what it
I'm not
was.
even gonna ask why, but okay. I mean, look,
You know what? You know I said that there are certain individuals that I don't trust with magic and don't think they should have it. Some people, it should almost be the same, but for guns.
Ready.
Listen, how many districts of Zephyra have you blown up?
That you know of, none.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't blow up things
Hold
that's
on, let me
bad.
look up your name real quick here.
Don't blow up
What
things
does
that's
he mean by
bad.
blow up? With explosives or magic or what?
Says here all it is just a picture of you in a dress and a very flattering pose.
No, nothing about blowing up the city.
I'm sorry, how, with what? Explosives, magic, or both?
Inquiry. Is this of concern to be brought
Magic.
up?
No.
You see, this is why I don't trust
More
magic.
of a hypothetical question.
No.
I have no reason on anything I've done terrible.
Psyker's background from
I'm the only
already
one who
creeped me
jokes.
out enough. Now here
I'm no
they
threat to the
can just blow up parts of a city like
Well,
Understood.
that's just one that I know of.
Unit Eben shall put this under
Yeah.
his humor tab.
Imagine if others like that.
Perfect. Again, apologies if I got you worried. That was not my intent.
I understand some things about some people fear the witches. in their
Understood.
Okay, here we go.
It really depends
Don't
on
even get me
the temperament of the
started.
person.
Psyker,
Not go
Psyker
and blow
will
up a
pop heads
district.
like nothing with just a
Don't
look.
do that. It's bad for your health.
Yes. Ironically enough, all the psychers or whatever the fuck you keep on calling them, closest we have is psionics, and then I trust them to not pop heads. Ironic. Pretty sure
At least the psychers
You're more
I've
trusting
worked
than I
with.
am.
At least the psychers I work with pop the heads of enemies, not me.
Were you just expecting
didn't-
Sakoto to pop your head
If
at
they
some
didn't
point?
succumb to the powers of the warp and blow up.
You know what? No,
That was more
I don't
than you
expect
think.
Dakota to try to pop my head, but I do. One day, I
So
do
Bodo's
expect
not
I'm
gonna
going to
do
be
that,
fed
that's me.
idly.
So Budo's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, see, Sakota's nice, but if she were to pull a prank involving the psionics of any kind, it wouldn't be to pop someone's head. It would probably like to tie shoelaces together, or like just to lightly unravel a hairband. Just
And that's exactly
to
why
No.
I don't fear her actively, or distrust her very existence.
You know,
That's how she gets you.
I'll take
Oh, no.
my tomfoolery over turning it into a giant daemon and consuming your allies in front of your face. That was not fun.
What the?
That was horrible.
I know, right?
What? You better not be adding a credit to your
I
own
said
jargon,
what
lady.
the?
Then again,
That's
this
not a
magic
bad
here
thing.
draws
No!
energy is often
Some people's, but not
I
a lot of
was
people.
like-
Most of the time, the magic that people use here draws
4
into
Pokeballs.
It is more of a.
As it died.
For lack of better words, essentially a tapestry that connects the world.
Who's a
It
mouse?
is what allows many people who normally couldn't cast magic
It was a
to
mouse?
be connected to
No,
it.
No, it was a bird.
Why are you trying
I
to
was
hit
trying
her?
to catch a
That
bird,
sounds a lot more
and it died.
nicer than
Why are you trying to throw baseballs at a bird? Well,
They
no
draw
wonder
on
it
you.
died.
It's
You hit
not
a
a
bird with a
baseball. It's a Pokeball.
And when things go wrong,
And
things
those look
go
like
wrong.
baseballs.
They're
What
not
do
a
they do?
baseballs. They
Very
catch the Pokemon.
There's a type of hell energy.
What do you mean they catch it? Yes,
They catch it.
they catch them.
They
like you
shoot
catch
a
these
laser beam
hands.
and it makes the Pokemon go inside of it, and then the Pokemon stays in there.
What?
Like a house.
I might,
I
come
might
back
go
in a
up
little
to
while.
that
Like
flying
a-
fork. But you all
Eh.
have a good one, yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Charles,
You-
I'm gonna head over to that
It's
flying
not
fork
Pokeball.
place.
Understood.
Have a good
Farewell.
one.
Alright.
Unit Lutric.
I'm
See you,
going
Avon.
to learn more about
So-
Pokemon.
So you throw the Pokemon out, and then it comes out of the Pokeball,
Farewell. Unit Arzik.
and then
Oh,
you bring it back in the Pokeball.
and they teleport.
Uh huh. You put that out, and you put it back in the Pokeball. It's not a base.
So does it say which ones you can eat?
No.
Oh. Well, damn it. Oh. Credit.
Bad word. There's more birds. Whoa, there's so many birds. There's a lot of birds.
That is
Look
a
at that.
substantial amount of birds.
A
Do
baby.
these? I don't think that's a chicken.
Oh no, he's gone.
So, are these like human intelligence birds?
They dance like people.
They what?
They dance like people. I'm just
Okay.
people enough. Sunflower.
Is the How can you tell which ones are supposed to be like people smart?
I don't know.
I think these books would tell you these things, or games, or whatever.
I mean, it does tell you that sometimes they're really smart.
Okay. But not always.
Inquiry. Would Unit Charles like any food or beverage at this time?
No, I'm trying to figure out which Pokemon that you can turn into a food or beverage without feeling like a monster.
Which animals can you do without feeling like a monster?
Well, there was a snake one that wrapped around my friend's neck and tried to kill him, but then my friend killed it first, and then he wore it like a necklace, and then we ate the snake. It tasted like chicken. Well, it's trying to kill Cupcake first.
I found a koala. Koala.
You found a koala.
He's sleepy.
Yeah, koala sleep. That part the internet told me.
Sleepy.
Would Unit like any food or beverage at this time?
Though I've actually heard that they aren't so much sleepy as they are high off their
scooters. Avoided paying your credit there.
Or negative because then.
Be right back.
My name's Nev.
Nev, Nev, that's what he said. Nev, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
We're going on a mission together. Name's like.
I would repeat my name, but you already heard it.
You're fine.
Gonna
Alright,
be just
well. Couple quick things. This is the first mission I'm going on with you, so please understand and don't take this disrespectfully if I don't have the leash too far. I'm gonna trust you and you to be able to do your jobs whenever we're out there and keep yourselves level-headed.
There's one Pokemon that says it's edible.
Pathetic, correct?
Because you can have its meat
Is an
in your
AI
sandwiches.
drone. Unit
It's
Evan shall
crab.
follow the orders of
It's
the
a crab
team leader
Pokemon.
to a T.
You can eat that one.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And I think there's a game where they talk
But-
about eating Slowpoke tails, so I think you can eat that
Make sure to
Pokemon.
do as you're told. Keep yourself a level head.
But not if it evolves, because then it
That's
gets
okay.
really smart.
Just make sure to inform someone of preceded fuck-ups.
That's only if it evolves.
Jesus.
Okay.
You need to know
Yeah.
anything about like what I do?
Oh no, it should be.
Or do you already have all that like on file?
Huh, you think I look at those files? No, I tend to see people whenever they're actually out there on the field. So how about this? Surprise me.
Alright. The one thing I'll say is careful with electricity around me. I'm not very well grounded, so I think it's happy if I get struck by it.
Oh, well, the only electricity thing I have is this guy.
I like the keychain Pokemon. I would love to have a shiny Clinky. Clinky's one of my favorites. They're so
shoots
cute.
lightning.
That's
Don't worry, he gets a little bit antsy.
Don't shoot
why
lightning.
do you have an arm?
I won't. I got the iron. I got the bronze bars in him.
For what?
Oh, put bronze bars in him so that way he can't shoot lightning. All I can do is tase somebody.
Okay.
Updating Slade arsenal information.
It's like he's the police.
It's in my
I
sheet.
suppose.
Yeah, it's an eldritch creature. It's actually still
He's
alive.
gonna make them pay their fine or serve their sentence.
Confirmation.
Oh,
Unit
Marimba,
Evan has
right?
separate user
Yeah, those.
profiles for
Marimba. Bing, 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 bing,
Hey,
bing, bing.
chill. Go back.
Plus, I got a plasma gun, but don't worry about it. I'm very, very good about trigger control and watching where I shoot.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, there's
I should let you know at least. Better safe
Oh,
than sorry,
that's
you know?
sleepy.
Well, both of you are synthetic, so I was gonna honestly assume, respectfully.
Yeah, I've run into like a couple of people that think, oh, they're synthetic. If I shoot them with electricity
just
brutal
like me.
hyper mode. As
That
it
is not
turns out,
how
that
electricity.
it's not a fun No, that's not how electricity works.
Not how technology works.
Analysis. That in fact is negative.
Why negative? Yeah. Since the electrons and everything all kinds of crazy.
Oh, I got it. I got the fun.
I'm angry
Slade
now. I'm getting
go
confused.
through combat training and review
No.
what, quote, we can do.
I just said surprise me. No, I do not. Training doesn't mean anything. Only way you can truly train is through the chaos of actual combat.
Slade, we've been through the training simulator like 50 times when you first got here.
And I have destroyed it every time.
That seems
Well,
Clarification.
there's destroyed, and then there's destroyed yourself a few times, but you know, the training simulator doesn't do numbers like that.
Well, I just learned from the mistakes. Easy as can be.
Yeah, you trained.
Clarification. Unit Eben has training protocols on different levels. I can go
That is fine.
all out if
I wish to
needed.
not break you. And as I have stated multiple times now, I understand you have a need to want to hit me. I would rather see your skills out there than in a
spends its
training room.
entire life sleeping. It feeds on a
Negative.
leaf
Unit Eben
that
does
contains
not
a
have a
potent
need
poison only Kamala can
to fight.
break down.
It was simply a suggestion.
For speed.
Probably better anyways. Don't want to break anything and have to go into maintenance before the mission.
Especially that, yeah. Mission's coming up anyway, so wouldn't want to put you on that. That's if
Confirmed
I go
and
though.
understood.
I need to make sure that I'm good. So, worst comes to worst, you'll either have Ion or Ethereal leading you.
Koala coffee.
Those guys are great.
Understood.
And neither of them have hamperings just in case that relic gets activated.
You make coffee. So that
We
it's
are normal.
koala coffee.
Well,
625.
normal.
Blue.
You're not
I
reliant.
am absolutely and utterly mundane. I am just more useful here.
Extremely.
Yes.
I don't know, we haven't tried your resistances to, like, certain spell types.
This sounds
Who
like an
knows, maybe you're
excellent way to
actually
send me
hardy.
to the infirmary before I treat someone in the infirmary.
No, it's fine.
If
I'm
anyone
talking about
actually gets
mental
hurt.
side effects.
Oh, they're like parakeets.
What?
Unit Eben can be
There's different
prepared with
colors of them.
mending.
Like a
He
truth
seems
circle
very
or an
human.
illusion spell.
As a human,
That design
just
is
saying,
very
reading this one,
human.
he seems very.
But some
Even the
people
kiddos
can be
picking
more
it up.
resilient.
Okay, that I understandable, but as a human, all right, just because Mama had born me somewhere else doesn't mean I am more resistant to electricity. Now I
understand
am,
that,
right,
that's-
because my armor, the fire's because of the hell, and the frost is because the woman.
Yes.
Women?
Mm-hmm. Understand.
I don't know. I figure like if you were born
You
in
have
a
a
different zip
girlfriend?
code, you're slightly more resistant to different calibers.
do.
You kiss. Yeah.
This makes me want to go hug my. I'm gonna go hug my dog and my bunny. I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good one, Sled.
Bye bye.
Worried about like getting medical information.
Bye.
Going to be as mundane as me. Hurrah, mundane what? I couldn't be good.
Important inquiry.
think you'll
Will
be
Unit
fine.
Eben be required in his tank chassis or within his more sociable chassis?
Hmm. Can you load both of them up into the transport?
Confirmed. Both can be
All
brought.
right. Well,
However, Unit Evan must go back to the transport's ship if he is to
right,
switch into
a
the
safe
chassis.
swap. Yes.
Must swap
Alright.
hard drives.
Might start you off on the combat one
Goodness.
just to be safe.
Understood.
Howdy.
Oh, hey,
Greetings.
Penny.
Please identify.
Hey. I'm Penny.
Greetings, Unit
Oh,
Penny.
hey, Maddie.
Hello.
What?
I am Unit 3B0N-L0CK3. Eben Lock, or Eben for short.
Alright, Evan. Got it.
Would Unit Penny
Mm,
like
he
any
helps
food or
out.
beverage at this time?
No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Yeah.
Understood.
It's water.
So how was the retreat?
Enlightening.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have a nice, decent time away from the lower districts.
It was weird. Going and seeing a bunch of other places that, sort of nice, but, got homesick.
That much I can understand, at least in the track area, where people are actually trying to help each other rather than step over.
Yeah. Also found what I was looking for, so that was good. Yeah, me worried.
It's bright. Espargatito. What's your question? What's your mama? Um. Turn the wall. Um. There's people in the wall. I said, Mama,
Hey, Maddie.
I saw people in the
Yes,
wall.
Maddie. What happened?
I saw a person go in the wall.
Saw someone go in the wall.
You saw somebody in the wall?
Yeah.
Who in particular?
I don't know. I kind of look like them. But different. I like small and
Wait,
red.
they looked like me, but different?
Yeah. They like disappeared in the wall. And now I saw me zip line.
Huh.
I mean, I can disappear, but I can't get in the wall.
Say we here.
I don't really know. I can have. I'll just let Miss Hybris know just in case this
Okay.
is authorized. Thank you, Maddie.
It's just so bright in here.
It is bright in
So-
here. It's always pretty bright.
Why?
So people can
yes.
see them get hit.
It's too bright.
Oh, I agree. Right, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Found those people
Mm.
at that port city that I told you about. Followed them for a bit. Turns out they worship a god called Ouijas. Ever heard of him?
Can't say I have. Then again, there are a lot of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of gods. That is one thing I found out. There's a lot of temples out there.
Yes, a lot of them. Everyone
Yeah.
different, some of them same, but they all stay in their own little venue of. Well, they don't stray too far from themselves.
Yeah.
Teddy bear. Teddy bear.
Temples in one place. It's really convenient. But there is just that one group that
It's too high level.
seemed right. And I followed him. Because he said be careful.
It's Dr. Taco Bell. We're obviously Dr. Taco Bell.
After
But
a
I gotta
couple days,
move
they seemed
on.
alright. They, It's
Basically.
interesting. I wasn't expecting like a giant library in the middle of a temple. I mean, I know that there's like Bibles and stuff and religious texts of other people. Everyone has their own Bible, but this place they had. Well, it turns out it was a bunch of law books and some history and other stuff. So they talked a lot about laws and stuff, and then also they talked about the dead, which I guess sort of makes sense. And once I made sure they weren't like sacrificing
Well, Polly did
virgins
hear
or
so.
something. I mean, actually, I still don't know. And they weren't doing it on the regular.
I had a scare for yourself for a second.
It was more of a joke, but they weren't doing any sacrifices that I could see.
Okay, that's
What's his sacrifice?
Yeah. That's when you kill something for someone, usually a god.
That's not very nice.
No,
Usually isn't,
I
no.
mean,
Usually against that.
Okay.
yeah. If it's people, it's definitely wrong. I mean, you shouldn't kill people, but there's like
Some do animals, but they
Animals,
usually
yeah.
use the animal afterwards and eat it, and it's part of like the ceremony of partaking of it. The wasteful ones are the ones that are a little more on the weird side.
yeah. So yeah, so they weren't sacrificing things, which was a relief, because I don't know if I would have been able to stomach that. But I tactfully ran into them, started talking to them, and made a lot of sense. Evidently, they bunch of people worshipping this Ouija's person. She's the goddess of death,
undead. That means
you
she's
are.
my goddess.
She could be.
Could
there's
be.
actually there's a bunch of gods of death and goddesses.
Okay.
This one is death, and she does some stuff with magic. A lot of stuff with law. And evidently vanity, which is also interesting. That a god would just,
Pokemon District
be
follows
vain, is what it is.
Combi to find their hive. There's lots of gods that are supposed to be vain. Like what's her name? She's very pretty. That's why people follow her, because she's very pretty. But she does lots of not very nice stuff because she's pretty and she's jealous.
Josh is nice and she is
Aphrodite.
very
Okay. Maybe it's the sense of being in
This Pokemon discreetly
personal
follows Combi
dealings
to find their hive.
in life and
It
death.
scoops up big dollops of honey into its
all
palms.
that, and they like the attention, so.
True.
I wonder if people have noticed yet that sometimes
it makes them stronger, feel powerful.
she knows stuff
I mean,
Especially
honestly,
if they're
that a
words
child
are
shouldn't know.
believable.
Like, she's kind of smart.
a lot of things that people say are
Okay.
bad are not that bad in modesty. I mean, there's things that are just right out wrong. But,
Alright, what did you learn? What was your takeaway?
Want some
my
Taco Bell.
takeaway is that a lot of it's making sense. That
Okay.
I want
she
gummy
would come
bear.
to me in meditation, that I would see that, and I would go there. I ended up going to one of their bigger temples.
Look,
a
it's
place called
BB.
Sasserine. It's out in the jungle.
It's
Big
BB.
city, really nice city. And did a lot of talking. They wanted to talk a lot about laws and stuff, which was interesting, but I mean, I'm not from there, so it wasn't too relevant for me. But then they started talking about death and the undead and things like that. And that's when it started to really make sense. Basically, there's a process to life. Bodies have souls. At some point, that soul gets disconnected, and then the soul moves on. And, sometimes you have difficulty getting disconnected.
Yeah,
Like
sometimes
undead
anger.
people?
Yes,
That's a
or
little
spirits,
different.
yokai.
No. No.
So they
the
don't deal
undead
with
are
the
not.
Draugr?
They do deal with them.
Okay.
They're
In what
abominations.
sense?
They need to be cleansed.
Alright.
That's what made.
What about those that would like, say, when she was still around, Jasmine?
Did she want to be undead?
Not at first. She was forcibly brought back, I believe. But she
I
started
technically want to catch one of Autumn.
live
I think
that way,
BB's
or
Autumn.
living that way.
So at some point she
I might run away from this one. Because I might want
Changed
to
her mind
level
and
up my
consented.
Pokemon a little more.
Well, what was done to her, but at some point she coped, I guess. There's no point in changing, or couldn't be undone, and
Is she Winter?
she wanted to continue what she had been doing in life.
I don't
Can't
think
say
she is. I
other
think
things,
she's
I don't know
Autumn.
her that well.
I think her native is Fall. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm no expert in all the rules, but I'd say in
Pretty
that
sure
situation, she's fine.
Kawaii
but
P.
Whoever did that to
Yeah,
her
she's
needs
fall
to
Fae.
be-
So I probably want to catch a fall one.
I agree. Alright.
I still want to
We shouldn't
catch
have
that
any
one,
issues
obviously,
with
but
two of our other agents, which is Scarus
I want to catch others.
and Eliza.
As long as they consent with being undead, that's fine. But again, if it was done against their will, or someone got their bits, dug them up out of a graveyard or something, then yeah, those people eventually.
Well,
get
if you ever
worked
wanted
out.
to talk with Scarus and understand him a bit more, it's complicated, but I would talk to him.
I think I would like that.
Alright?
Because there's a gray
That would be
area
interesting.
there.
I don't know if I was like that.
Well, you're a spirit.
Yeah?
Do you feel like connected to your old body?
I don't know where my body. I don't know if I have a body.
Then you're probably already broken from that bond, and you're just well, not just. You're an amazing spirit, finding their way.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That can fly quickly through walls. That's impressive.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's the weird. Well, that's the neat thing about Maddie, is that people like me usually can't see the spirits once they're looking for their place. I guess that fast forwards to the whole what was the end of result of me going out there?
And what was
Haven't
that?
I haven't taken a full oath, but I'm considering it.
And you feel like these people have earned your trust? The way that they live their lives is something that you would like to follow?
Yes. I mean, it's sort of twofold. You believe in destiny.
Alright, then. What does their oath mean to you? What do they stand for? What are they?
I want to say the cliche of keeping balance, but it's not keeping a balance. It's maintaining an order.
When it's already been
Soul.
sullied. They guard what it
Exactly.
is to keep it from breaking further.
Exactly. Things go in a certain direction when they go backwards. Especially against people's will. It's wrong.
So you guard the current spirits, those who are wandering, who need the guarding, and you stop those who tread upon it.
I really guard the spirits.
Well, say somebody was trying to take a bunch of them for his own purpose.
Well, that's different. That's someone trying to break that order. Trying to break the process.
Exactly. Protect them.
But yeah, that's very wrong. And at all
Exactly.
costs, it stopped. And then
Alright.
on top
I
of
guess
that,
for the most
the
part
whole
I can see that.
law and understanding the law makes sense to me. I've lived most of my life not doing that. And trying not to.
Alright then. I think your convictions are pretty apparent, and you You know exactly what you're getting into already, and you understand. Of course, you're going to learn more as you go along, as you are with them, and they are watching over you, depending on how this works. I don't know if it'll be similar to the way that Ariel and I are bound, but I can understand a bit the balances that need to be kept and some of the things that watch over that. Without overstepping their bounds, they make sure that things don't get out of hand and disrupt the material plane. Alright.
And in
Then
exchange,
I look forward. Well, I look forward to seeing what comes of this.
there's already changes, so
Usually there is.
I don't think I jumped the gun, but I made the choice to become an initiate. I still
Well, that's
have
always
the
a good
right
first
to
step.
have the right to stop and not move forward. No prejudice.
It's good that they're willing to give you that option. That's what knows it's a safer choice.
Yeah, not being indoctrinated or forced into the deep end. Even though there's just things that about me that just fit in. But those things too, I'm still trying to figure out, understand.
I'm glad that you could find people.
Sort of be like you now, just not the big badass warrior, just the cleric.
It's a bad word.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a bad word.
You get any extra credits for her?
Oh, bad word. Yes. In fact, I have a copper piece. I was giving them to the spirits of the onsen.
Thank you.
Because I like to find neat coins. Mm.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Alright.
It already comes
Well,
with its benefits, so it should be fun.
well, if she expects you to uphold her rights and oaths, she has to supply you with a bit of her own magic. What does that entail? Any changes? Senses?
Yeah. You want to see the cool part first?
Sure. Let me see the cool part. Ah. Packed weapon already.
Evidently, tool of the trade.
What's a reaper?
Yeah.
A safe.
That's right. It's a scythe for reaping.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does exactly the whole cutting that mortal coil, but it might.
I think
Hopefully not
maybe
yet.
with a little bit
Maybe
of
a
her
little
magic
scary.
channeling. Maybe a closer bond with her. Right now it looks normal, but after all, you are just an initiate. Well, the first step's been forged.
And she gave me a couple spells.
Already, okay.
One to protect myself, and one to discourage others.
I'm guessing through meditation, she kind of spoke to you. Was it hints? Did you have to find it yourself, or did she tell you to go and read a book and you found the page? I've heard many different stories about how people were gifted their powers.
Well, she has a sense of humor in some level. So, sent me to the woods to meditate, to listen and hear the things, and and a bunch of things tried to attack me. Things I hadn't seen before. And I sort of have a pattern of panicking. Except this time, didn't turn tail and run right away. I stood up for myself and scared the shit out of him. Which is sort of like something I've done before, because I'm gonna say a secret. Don't tell other people, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I can turn myself into some pretty hideous looking things. And it's
Is
scared
it
people
based
before.
on prior vision, and you just kind of copied them? Okay. So if you've seen it,
Like,
if I remember right, books
but-
don't really work well.
Right. But with this, it wasn't that. I've never seen something.
Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Just do a really good job of hitting it. Don't kill it. No, I killed it.
No, you'll find.
I'll find another one.
Best time to walk in. Yeah, I grew bone wings. Yeah, that's normal.
Oh no, they opened the door after you said that. But yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I sort of floated up and I saw these giant wings come out. Well, I mean, big wings. They're not giants, you know.
No, understandable. All right. Did you feel anything different?
I mean, it felt different. It wasn't me just changing my looks. It was like radiated
maybe I can
fear,
get
but not my fear.
You felt like you were stronger than them for an instant, that they should fear you.
Very small instant. If they hadn't turned and run, I would have been in a bad spot.
Alright. What was the
Of course,
next step?
Right after, I was gonna say right after I did that, I collapsed to the ground. So I'm not gonna be doing that too often. I don't think I'll be practicing it much. And what else? So it's okay to do magic in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can cast
As long-
spells in here, yes.
Okay. Well, do not stand in that direction, because as long as nothing living down there is fine.
Interesting.
It's,
Greetings.
You know, hello, Evan.
yeah.
Do you know what that
Apologies
does?
if I am interrupting.
No, you're good. Regular spying. Other people are more than welcome to be in here. Or at least
Well,
information gathering.
yeah. When I went back to the temple, they actually had me practice on some of the priests there. And, well, it's like getting punched, and then they throw up. So it's necrotic in nature.
Got it.
It can.
That's what I want to do, and I want to take a break. Oh no!
Make people sick, poison people.
Some nasty after effects. Yes.
Just turn off the music.
You don't want to touch it.
Lingering spell. The initial hit doesn't really feel like much, but magic that seeps into you does. Got it. Alright.
And with that,
That's a handy one.
really good at multitasking. I kind of need to multitask sometimes. Multitasking is helpful for the gobbo.
He trains people.
Confirmed.
Welcome
Unit
back,
Evan
Maddie.
is designated as tank unit.
What was your other thing? You said there were 3, right? Is that 2? Yes, Maddie.
Hi.
Unit Evan shall transfer chassis.
Right, the protection thing. It's it's again weird. It's like adding false life to myself. Giving me more life than I really have for a while. So I can use that up
Like
first.
a sudden spike in, almost like getting a second wind without having to use any energy.
Cats.
Yes, almost like
Cats
9
have
lives.
9 lives.
Oh. Like a cat, yeah. Except I temporarily have maybe 1.5.
Make my fingers cold. So, is it more like invigorating, or say you've been hit before? Would it help to cast it again, or is it better to start that way?
Unit Evan has returned.
Welcome back,
Are you
Evan.
shooting at me?
No, he has different levels of access that he can use. Normally, he will just be defending.
Okay, I would prefer that. Yeah.
Confirmed.
It's a preemptive thing.
Are they gonna fight?
Yes.
If unit does not wish for
Yes.
combat retaliation, then unit Evan does not need to retaliate and can more be on the defensive.
That'd be nice.
Understood.
We'll start with defensive measures only, Evan. She's getting used to
Yeah.
casting. Combat will be at a later time. You having fun in there?
Yeah.
Well, after watching Ion, I think the little force field's not gonna have any problem with me.
Alright. Yeah, you should be more than fine, even if it was to get and hit your armor. It's meant for more organic material anyways.
Understood. When you are ready, you may step into the ring.
We'll see how many shots you can get off before we start feeling a little after effects.
Alright, so don't push it.
Not to start with.
Good.
I got a tent.
Yeah, you got a tent. Don't get wrapped up too much in there.
It's also weird though. It's not like a Bristol.
So she's gonna fight him, but he's not gonna fight back.
Yes, he's just going to be using defensive. This is so she can check to see how much output she can put. You know, how many times she can swing.
Not like Buster.
Sort of, yes. I don't know how he works.
He doesn't fight stuff very much. He doesn't like to hurt things. He just uses a
Okay.
shield.
Ah, okay, I understand a bit then. I'll have to meet him sometime. I haven't had a chance to.
He's big and blue and armored.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to her for a second though, okay? I'll be right back. Feel free to watch.
Okay.
more.
Does it always feel like the same amount? Hmm.
No.
Alright. What about the scythe?
Hit him with the scythe?
Hit him with the scythe.
With a
Sometimes
scythe.
sharpness is deceiving.
Alright.
Yeah.
Confirmation. Unit Eben shall only defend himself. He will not retaliate.
Please don't. That'd be nice.
Unit.
Let's
Unit
try
Eben
one
shall
with the
stand
shield.
Still.
Yeah, can I hit? Thank you. I don't want to. Yeah.
Don't worry about if you accidentally go through for some weird reason. Don't know what you do. He can be repaired. He's fine. That's why he has the extra armor.
Confirmed. Unit Eben's shield is made out of hard light. It is very durable and easy to repair. Just requires recharging.
Should I mention I've already stabbed someone with it?
I mean, I don't go around saying I've stabbed people with my sword. It's kind of a given. It's a weapon. Yes, Maddie.
I'm gonna go back to
Information
Buster.
as well. Unit Eben's armor.
You're gonna go back to Buster? Okay.
Fine against piercing and.
I'll be around the office if you need me for anything later.
Okay.
Good night, Maddie.
Foggy. Oh, fog. It's a foggy fog. It's a foggy fog. I think I want to play more Pokemon, just Pokemon. My eyeballs kind of hurt. I could maybe go to,
Hi, Ribbo.
Hey. Hello.
Hello. I was feeling really tired, so I just headed out.
What's the mood? I could go to the aquarium and check out what's going on there, but I might do
I was
this
giggling
really
that you
quickly.
named the Growlithe Ludric.
Ludric.
I had a big smile.
Ludric. Ludric.
Yeah, it was cute.
Think I'll check out what's happening there kind of quickly. Just real quick. We'll see what's going on.
Dang it, I finally hit my full body charge and I just missed Maddie.
Just barely. I'm just popping over to Aquarium really quick to see what's going on, and then I might pop off. Quick ox time.
Queen.
Pop off, queen. Girl, log off.
Go pure gremlin mode, Ribbo.
Whoosh. Yeah. My chat is surprised with how much multitasking I did between Pokemon and Maddie talking. However, they do not know.
Impressive.
I multitask all the time.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was just like, damn. That's pretty impressive.
I'll probably end up doing this at PL. Because it can get a little bit boring.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to help out. Am I wrong on who the host is? Because I haven't got an invite. Ugh. Dinner's coming back to hunt me. Oh, no, the Wakarium already closed. Well, I suppose I'm getting off then.
Well, there you go.
Why did it close so early? I thought they opened up like about the same time as the yeah, they opened up at about the same time as the Aegis lobby. I'm surprised they closed so soon. Well, who you want to raid? Is there anyone to raid? Saya Flint? We can get Flint today. We haven't gotten Flint in a while. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time. We'll probably play some more Pokemon tomorrow. And then we'll have Orlando Saka. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, Gobos.